What is up guys, Cody here, and before this video starts, I want to give a big shout out to Justin Whitelock, Joseph Keith, 6 Louisiana Productions, Raspballoon, Usigas, Smash Cans, and Thomas Pulzone. Thank you guys so much for your memberships, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, welcome back to another War of Rights video. Today we're going to be playing on Hagerstown Turnpike for the Sunday night event. So this is going to be a line battle. We have a lot of big companies here. So currently looking at the 14th Brooklyn in action, and right next to them we have the 9th New York and 7th Wisconsin. Opposing them we have the 6th LA, and they have a huge force all in one big line. We got 1st Cav here as well. And it looks like we have some enemies. Actually, I take that back. Friendlies on the left flank consisting of the 17th Michigan. So a lot of big companies here. Now with these line battle events, there is no capture point. So these guys are strictly going for kills. Oh, and they're about to get a nice volley off on the 14th. Look at that. Man, this smoke effect is beautiful. Sun in the background. Great day for a line battle. So a lot of losses, as you can tell. And I would have to say the 6LA is probably doing a bit better just because they have this fence line to kind of hide behind. Look at the ball. Actually, you know what? I take that back. They have taken some substantial losses here. And they're actually going to be shifting over to the right flank. Over on the far right, however, we have the 9th New York. Right on. They're going to be getting some nice volley fire as well. So I guess you can consider them a skirmish force. But looking at the two sides, you can tell there are some different tactics going on. So looks like the Confederates are wanting to stick to a main group and have very few skirmish forces, to where the Union troops, on the other hand, have a lot of skirmish forces. So we got a couple here on the center, the right, and on the left flank. So the 9th about to engage with the 6LA across the map. These guys are going to be waiting patiently at the back. Interesting move here. I'm not too sure why these guys are falling back. Maybe to reform. Actually, they're going to be trying to flank around on the far right flank. We will see how effective that move will be. Using cover from the hillside to kind of block the enemy's view. Forming a line. Union troops definitely see them. Oh, that guy getting shot in the head. Got the 9th New York aiming at these guys. A great volley from the 6 LA. Looks like the flag bearer did go down. But a fantastic volley from the Confederates. Look at this line. Absolutely massive. Alright, let's check out the carnage of the volley. I'm going to take a look at the 14th Brooklyn as they receive these shots. Couple losses here and there. Nothing too substantial. NCO getting very close to the front line. It's almost asking to get shot by a friendly. But that is a good officer right there. Commanding from the front. Love to see it. Anyways, we're going to be heading into first person and getting in on some of this action.
This is not even a line.
Left face, left face.
Where's Cody? I hear that section.
What's up, buddy?
Cody.
Yep.
Sign my tits. So we're exposed right here. I'm sorry, you're right.
Good old Galahad. Alright, let's go, boys. Give them hell. Alright, so sprinting with the boys, trying to catch up here. So trying to reposition ourselves over on this hillside here, at least behind the hillside. Gonna be regrouping. Oh man, actually taking a couple casualties in the process. Hold here, hold here. Right face.
Get close, go to quick time. Much easier. Good shit.
Oh shit, go
Double quick to the north.
Double quick to the north.
Double quick to the north. Left face, double quick, go.
And we're sitting at just about a full server. 28 minutes to go. We are currently engaged. Union troops are still battle ready, so we do have some catching up to do.
Be in melee mode.
That's a beautiful fence. That's a great wall.
Y'all better have those bayonets out and in front of you, goddammit.
The right oblique northeast. Let's go.
Okay, boys, up and over again. Let's
Up and over.
Let's go.
Over the top, lads.
two columns. Let's go. Nice column, boys. Nice column.
Alright, when we crest this hill, we're going to be seeing a lot of contacts. Would not be surprised if we get shot at right here. Form a line, let's go, let's go.
Those are friendly.
Is that friendly?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that's friendly.
We almost shot friendlies. Oh boy. Call him, call him.
Southeast, out in the field, is the enemy, boys.
There they are in the open field, big lines.
Tighten this line.
Tighten this up, cunts.
Tying it up.
Just to the right, just to the right.
Form, form. Don't push.
So you, ooh, okay. Take aim.
You gotta be.
Good volley.
Load.
We'll push down over to the right flank over here.
Good, very good.
Give them hell.
Keep it up, gentlemen, keep it up.
Alright, second quarter.
If you reach
Next,
you can't find a gap.
We getting shot from behind?
Loaded. Loaded.
Never mind.
Loaded.
Going crazy.
Right.
Loaded.
Check your formation.
Right face.
Right face. Shift to right.
Comms.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah, look at that line. That is intimidating.
Up here.
Oh, there goes another guy.
Stop pushing.
Take aim. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, we're losing a lot of guys. Load. Let's get them down to engage, guys. Let's keep it up. 14th Brooklyn definitely causing a lot of trouble for us right now. This next volley I feel like is going to take me out. We'll see.
Loaded.
Loaded. Fire at will. Fire at will. There we go. So, getting a faster fire rate out now to try and keep up with the rest of the Yankees. And we are down. So back to third person, seeing exactly what's going on. As you can tell, 14th Brooklyn having a field day right now. And they're taking very few losses, which is very surprising. Maybe the 6La's not concentrating their fire on them, but they seem to be doing a pretty good job. There they go, starting to take losses now and reforming the line. So 6LA definitely noticing the 14th now. Starting to come under fire. And like I said, being in the open, not the best idea.
Check your relays, Charlie. Good job, first
So different tactics from both sides. As you can tell, Union troops doing volley fire, while Confederates trying to keep up a fast fire rate are going to be doing independent fire. Now, their force seems to be having shrunken quite a bit. We have reinforcements coming in from Maine, but 6LA definitely taking a beating at the moment, and they're going to be reforming once again, shifting more to the right. And I think this is a great tactic. Shifting right, trying to get away from the rest of the units, and allowing themselves to be in a position to 1v1 another company. So, okay, so forming up behind the tree. Looks like Union troops still will have a slight angle on these guys. And here we go. Finishing their reloads, we have the 14th looking right at the Confederates. We will see if they decide to fire or not. Looks like they're holding fire at the moment. Oh, taking aim, taking aim. Looks like second line or second rank is going to be firing. They're aiming for a long time. There goes the volley, and only 2 casualties. So right decision there by the officer, making the guys reload behind the tree. And the 14th is on the move. We will see they are getting shot at by the left flank. So there are still Confederates on top of this hillside, consisting of the 17th Michigan, and they have been doing a great job at giving cover fire to the 6LA as they do push down on the right. So 14th shifting down on the left flank. Looks like they're going to be trying to regain a different position. I don't know why exactly. They haven't really moved too much. But it's impressive. It's very impressive the 14th is able to hold up for such a long time in this open field. Confederates, I think, okay, this might hurt. Yeah. Yep, a wee bit. Just a little bit. So yeah, 14th now really starting to feel the effects of being in the open. Would not be surprised if they decide to fall back. I think that would be the smartest move right now. And Husky giving the command to about face. They are going to be doing a tactical withdrawal and sprinting back to cover behind the rocks. A smart move there by the 14th, but they might get shot in the back. We will see. And out of balance, as you can tell. Kind of in disarray right now after falling back and still taking heavy losses in this open field. 6LA is not letting up with their volley fire, and they are pretty much at maximum strength right now. As you can tell, all their guys on this fence line, and they are looking like a serious threat. Now, the way we determine wins for this game mode is based off of deaths. So at the very end, we will look at the death screen, and whoever has more losses will be considered the losers. And here we go, another volley coming in. Who is wanting to take this volley? It looks like the 9th New York is about to take a devastating volley. Oh my god. Oh man. So, 9th as well, getting a taste of the 6LA in action. Man, that was devastating. Just a handful remains. So a smart tactic for the Union right now is to try and group up together, fight as one, or at least flank them so they're shooting 2 different directions, because right now they're not working too well in cohesion. We got the officer taking a sneak peek, and it looks like the 6LA is going to be hopping the fence line. Husky deciding to push his men up. I don't know what to think about this. I think they're going to take a lot of losses. I have a feeling they're going to be taking a lot of losses. Husky not liking what he's seeing, and good call there by Husky to fall back. And there are those rebel yells, putting those Union boys into engaged now. This fence line is providing some excellent cover for these Confederates. Loaded once again, and they're going to be left face, moving out. But the 14th really needs to push up. They need to get closer, or at least get some better cover. So aiming once again, southwest. Getting their shots off. I'm not too sure how many kills, but Confederates about to respond to their volley. Oh my goodness, just devastating these lines. But the morale is still high for the Union troops despite heavy losses. Husky still holding strong with his men. No signs of falling back, but look at this on the right flank. Union troops managing to break the Confederates up here and forcing them into a retreat, actually killing pretty much all of them off. Fantastic job on that right flank. If the Union troops can control that hillside, it will get some fantastic flanks on the 6LA, which is something they desperately need to do because assaulting head-on like this is not working out well for them. But taking a look at the casualties for the CSA, not too many losses. I'm seeing maybe about 6 or 7 guys max dead, and that is not much. That is not much at all. Got another volley about to come in. And I can only imagine this killing about maybe 3 or 4 guys max. Best case scenario. And even extending the distance now even further. That volley killing absolutely no one. Actually, it might have killed someone. I'm hearing them chanting. Interesting. Did not see them fall, however. Oh, getting the flag bearer up the 9th. And I like this tactic from the Union troops. When they fire, push up above the hillside, and when they're reloading, when they're reloading, push up to the hillside, and when they're about to fire, fall back. So, great tactic from the 9th New York. I'm sure they're going to be falling back right after this volley. And there they go, falling right on back to get to cover. Looking back at the 14th, they're holding strong. They're not wanting to fall back. And I think the 9th is drawing the attention away from them, which is surprising. You would think these guys would be the biggest threat being in the open like that. Ready for another volley. Someone choking on their own blood. Nice way to go. But it is quiet right now. Maybe the smoke is blocking the view of these Confederates, but another volley about to come in. Oh, we just missed it. We just missed it. And return volley, and Confederates getting out of their comfort zone, pushing up past the fence line and into the open field. Let's check out the devastation from that volley, killing maybe about 4 to 5 guys, but we're gonna head back into first person and check it out on the Union side. And yeah, spawning right in to see that. Great sight. Guys are piling up like sardines.
Thanks, guys.
That's how Bravo rolls.
That's why we're dying.
Check.
Front rank check.
Check.
Check. Back.
Everybody see, Charlie, check.
I hate how they...
Oh, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Order change.
Aim at the flag on the right side of the line.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Focus right. Focus right.
This is gonna hurt. At least they opened up a view for me to shoot through.
Check, reload, when ready!
Check, reload, check. Ready.
Hold steady, boys.
Hear it loud and proud.
This is rough. This is a rough sight to behold.
Front right, once we're done,
I want to hear
shift right.
I want to hear check.
Check. I want to hear a hot Viking. Check.
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 Take aim.
Aim. Fire. There we go, guys. There we go. That's a quick volley.
And we are down.
Scouts and fence engage. Center axis.
Don't shoot that officer.
Quick reloads.
Good volley.
So, with under 5 minutes to go, we will see who will win this engagement. Currently, Confederates are breaking, and meanwhile, Union troops are taking losses. So, Confederate forces behind the hill right now, they're going to be regrouping. Look at how many guys here. Both flag bearers, pretty much the entire force for the Confederacy.
That is treason.
Hardin, what are you doing, my man? Stabbing Pialetti in the back. It's just a love tap. Just a love tap. Anyways, pretty much exactly 4 minutes to go. Confederates playing extremely passive right now. Meanwhile, Union troops still in this open field waiting for them to peak. We've got the 9th New York already engaging. Meanwhile, 14th Brooklyn is going to be on the move,
At double forward march.
leaving their pile of bodies behind.
Keep the columns. Keep the columns.
But we will see if these Confederates decide to peek. So far, Union troops going to be regrouping with the rest of the guys and waiting patiently. So, Confederate forces shifting down on the left flank now. They're going to be sprinting to reform and forming up on the fence line.
Got to push, guys. Got to push.
Unfixed bayonets. Unfixed bayonets.
So, unfixing bayonets. These are some seriously long shots. As you can tell, you can barely even see them in spectator mode. So only probably going to get a couple kills here and there. But are these guys going to be ready? Do they see the enemy forces? I am not too sure. So far, Union troops have not been given the command to fire, and Confederates are about to get a volley off. So that was a Union volley. Just waiting on that Confederate volley. And hearing nothing. Unless that was a Confederate volley. I'm not too sure. Anyways, I think Confederate forces still moving once again down the line, as you can tell, shifting way around. And look at this, 9th New York going to be trying to get a volley off first on these Confederates, knocking out the chain of command. Great volley there from the Union, and they're going to be falling back. Will they be able to escape this volley of Confederates? We will see. Oh man, people going flying. Even though they were able to get behind the fence line, devastating volley coming in from the Confederates. And here they go, pushing through the smoke. Are they charging? I do not know. I do not know. But 2 minutes to go. Great volley from both sides there. That was a fantastic job of taking out the officer. But there are NCOs to back up the command if he does fall. That is what NCOs are for. And there are plenty of them on this field here. Officer Pilotti is back. Colonel Pilotti. And 1 minute and 45 to go. This is where everything is going to be coming down to the wire. Both sides are going to be trying to get as many kills as possible here. You can see Union troops pushing up to the hillside and going to try and get some good flanking fire on the Confederates. Still no visibility of them, but if they do push to around this position... what are you doing? What? He's like, oh, wrong company, my bad, my bad. Oh, eating dirt. Guy ran into the wrong group of guys. Anyways, here we go. The final countdown. Minute to win it. We will see. 14th really not wanting to push up, however. They feel confident in how many losses or kills they have gotten this game. But we will see who will win. These guys are crossing some open terrain. It's going to allow for some great volleys for the Union. And taking aim. I'm sure they're going to be firing back. Wow, great volley there despite how far they are. But they need to watch their left flank. Confederates need to watch their left flank. They're going to be pushing on top of the hill. But 30 seconds to go. Who is going to win it? Pretty much the final volley from both sides here. And taking aim once again. Good shots coming in from the 14th. And that is about it. Final 10 seconds counting down. 9th New York whacking away. ZZZ. And that will be the game. So who is... Oh my goodness. What a close match. 365 losses for the CSA and 350 for the Union. So that goes to the Union. Fantastic job there from both sides. But guys, thank you so much for watching. What a fantastic match to watch. And until then, guys, hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later.